welcome back to a new episode, guys. Terry here on Down the Road Productions. Today I'm checking out a 2024 Road Glide. Get out for a test drive and I'll give you my thoughts and opinions on it. So right now I've got it narrowed down to a 2024 Harley Davidson Road Glide and a BMW K1600GT. Those are the two bikes that are in the final round for me. And I think, you know, I'm leaning towards Harley. Today will confirm that, but maybe not. I need to get out and ride it and feel the chassis balance and just give you my thoughts on the bike overall. So let's go do this.
12 seconds later.
If the trigger's pulled, it will be either white, this pearl white for visibility, or the gray that everyone seems to like. Yeah, I'm getting ready to demo a Road Glide, and it looks like I'm gonna demo the Street Glide too. Yes! I actually feel a bit better on the Street Glide, believe it or not. My understanding with talking with the salesman here is that the Road Glide is better for low speed handling, so looks like I'm gonna ride both.
Well, that's easy.
Here's a great looking Road Glide. I'll have one out front here at Motor City Harley.
Flashback.
So going back in time a bit, the last time I rode a Road Glide was in 2007 in Monterey, California on Route 1 along the coast. I rented it from a Harley dealer out there for the day, and I just loved riding it. It was a beautiful fall, cool type of summer day, and I went over that big dam and those bridges you see like in the movie Cars. So this is my first time back on a Road Glide since 2007, which is like, we'll just say 15 years ago.
End of flashback.
For comparative purposes, here's a Street Glide with a 117. It just feels like this is more manageable for my riding style and frame than that, but I'll check them both out. I do like this a lot. I really do. No free hot dogs today. Okay. I'm going home. Forget you guys.
I can get you lunch though.
Oh, no, I won't make you buy me lunch. Trying to lose weight again, but that's kind of you. I appreciate that. And your first name again? It's Brad at Motor City Harley Davidson. You know, I always make the mistake of confusing you with Motown Harley Davidson and Taylor. That you're both sister dealerships.
They are sister stores, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Right on. Right on.
I got the bikes ready for you, so
okay.
Step outside.
Yeah, we're gonna do the Street Glide and the Road Glide, and Brad pulled them out for us. Here's the Street Glide. Here's the Road Glide. All right, gonna test run these now. We'll be back. Design elements. I'm not big on these. I understand why they have them. Here's the 117 with a really cool looking air intake and pretty nice, pretty large panniers, and I like this. And here, like I said, I would extend it out with a luggage rack, but not a sissy bar or back seat rest. And great looking shotgun exhaust too. The shotgun exhaust are nice, and this is good too. Might get a bigger one here. So speed shifter, a little bit larger windshield here, the rack on the back for camping gear. Like we talked about, I'll just take this a few laps around the parking lot, then I'll come up here and go on the road with you, okay?
This is the power button.
Yep.
Start button.
Rock and roll.
Turn signals here.
Yep.
Turn signals there.
Okay.
This is your mode. You can change it from sport mode, rain mode. Right now it's on this highway mode.
Can you put it on tour for me?
That is tour.
Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, that's cool. You can plug your phone in here, right? Nice feature, Brad. Okay. Yeah, this feels a lot better to me, I'm going to be honest with you. That feels a little bit large for my frame. You don't have to worry about my parking lot laps. Okay, so a big thing here for me is that, you know, I've told you guys this before, every motorcycle you ride, I don't care what brand it is, the chassis dynamics are different, and I have not been on a Harley in quite a few years. I've been riding a long time. I view myself to be an experienced rider. Thing is that I just want to do a couple quick laps around the parking lot just to get a feel for where I'm sitting on the bike, and a feel for the turning type of thing, and then we're going to go out on the road with this. And so right off the bat, we got floorboards here, which is it's just a little bit different for me. So different seating position than you know, than the bikes I have, and you're down low into the bike on a street glide. Try some shifting. And again, I just want to get a feel for the bike. So I'm starting to get used to this. You know, a few miles on it, I'd be a pro. What's different for me is the floorboard, and I don't have floorboards on my current bikes, and then my foot's pretty far forward on this bike. Okay, get a feel for the rear brake. Back in the first. I'm going to do one more lap here in the parking lot, then we're going to go out on the road with this Street Glide. All right, starting to feel really good to me. Throttle response is good on this bike. Come around this way. Balance is good at low speed. It says 7 or 8 miles an hour. I can really creep my gold wing. I know it's a different kind of bike. Okay. Okay, neutral's a trick. Good mirrors, not as good as the BMW R1250 RT. And let's see if it's got hill hold. I think it does. Okay. Gotta reopen my vest. Okay, again, we're on a 2024 Street Glide. Hey, I'm good on this one, Brad. Can I ask you a quick question? Yeah. Seems like it's kind of hard to find neutral. It was that way on my 03 Fat Boy.
Because it's got to be broke in.
Okay.
It's a real touchy between first because he shifts so smooth. So there's a real fine between first and second.
I caught that, yeah.
Once you're in first, you just got to barely top it up, and that's just the way they are.
Yeah. Compared to other bikes I've ridden recently, the BMWs and other stuff, my foot's really far forward on this with the floorboards. Yeah. Okay, yep. All right, so let's go out and we'll
test ride this one around the parking lot first?
Let's continue with this one. Right. Yeah, because I'm on it and all that good stuff. It's Thank you, Brad. I'm, you know, the first light I may take off slow, you know, but I should be fine after that. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right, here we go. Brad's riding the Road Glide. So this is like a different experience for me. It truly is. So I was kind of surprised they took them both off the showroom floor. I thought they had a fleet of demo bikes like at BMW. Leave it to me, right? And the right turn signal is so I'm going to tell you guys I'm used to more torque in the BMW, Honda, and of course the Rocket. Rocket's kind of hard to compete with, but the Honda's got 125 pounds of torque. Any wind noise you guys hear, let me know. But I'll tell you right now, I came out here going Road Glide, but I think this bike fits my frame better. Definitely the Street Glide. We shall find out. Let me see what fifth gear is like. So my foot's really far forward on these floorboards. I gotta say I like floorboards. I missed them. I had floorboards on my last Fat Boy. This is good. So here we are. I'm gonna go through the light. I'm gonna go fourth to fifth. And again, the right turn signal's on the right and the left is on the left. I'm in second. I'm going to make this turn in second. I hit the horn by accident. All right. Yep, I hit the horn by accident. Pretty nice. Okay, so this Street Glide, I like it. Now that I'm riding it more, caveat for me is that I'm used to more torque on both the Goldwing and the Rocket. I talked to Brad about not putting a sissy bar on the bike, but extending the rear seat out with a nice rack to fully accommodate my camping tent, my Wingman of the Road camping tent. That's critical for me. I don't see Teresa joining me on this bike at all, so I can just pretty much rig it out for Harley stuff and me. So this is cooler riding than my Rocket 3 GT in terms of what's in front of me with these speakers. I hate not having speakers on my Rocket 3 GT, and there's just really no way design-wise to put an audio system on a Rocket 3 GT. Hey, we're doing good. The more I ride it, the better it is. Yeah. So here, I put it in fifth, but I think 4 is going to work better. This bike is, Low speed maneuverability I think is good, not great. Getting, you know, used to having your left foot so far forward, even though my Rocket's got the forward mounted pegs on it, right? You know, but once you get used to it, it's okay. And I like the mirrors. You know, I bragged up the BMW R1250RT mirrors. These are pretty cool too. So good job, Harley Davidson, on these mirrors. The mirror placement, I freaking love it. And this little air lip here is really taking wind off my face on this bike. I'm really impressed there. I'm totally impressed, actually. So Harley, it looks like to me, has done a great job with the aerodynamics of the cowl of this bike. And I like the color. So the plus-ups on both the Road Glide and Street Glide over my Rocket 3 GT is hard luggage. OMG. The other thing I would want on this bike is a speed shifter and maybe an exhaust change down the road. I wouldn't be looking for more power given my riding style. This is more than enough. What size is the front and rear tire on this? Are these 17-inch tires? Are they 17-inch tires?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa, what happened? This died. Oh no. Okay, it's back. I didn't pop. It's stalling. It might be out of gas.
No, it's got gas in it.
Okay. Ah, the life of On Down the Road Productions. That's a beautiful Road Glide. And 4, I haven't gone into 6 on this bike, but stock, you know, it sounds good. Motor sounds good. Okay, let's do 5th. And my other thought for either bike, depending if it works out, is the speed shifter. Getting a bit more wind now, but not bad. Go back down into 4th. Okay, the Road Glide here, 2024 model, again with the 117. Pretty nice floorboards. The black bars look better than the silver bars. And I'm being told it's a better low-speed maneuverability bike. So the design cues that stick out on me for this bike are the air cleaner and the blackout. But I wouldn't get a black bike. And pretty cool looking front end. I like black better than chrome. Okay, great rock and roll. I'll do a couple laps here.
Watch them pulling in and out there.
Oh yeah, I will. All right, and I'll probably do an extra roundabout. Okay. All right, so I was initially concerned about this, but I'm not anymore because it was probably my seating position in the room there, and I think I'm going to be okay. But I will do a couple laps around the parking lot. Okay, this sounds good. So what I want to do here is just orient myself a bit. It's only got a 28-mile range. Okay, I'm looking for what's the OK button for this? Oh, gotcha. Okay, thank you.
Or it's this here.
Okay, yeah, well, yeah, I actually hit here. Okay, I'll do a couple laps and we'll go out again, okay? I feel better. I think I sat on it wrong in there. Okay, hold on 1 second, people. I don't want wind noise. Okay. And, okay, adjust my mirror. This one's fine. Okay, kind of the same layout as the Street Glide, but I get this one now. I'm just gonna do a couple laps. Okay, yeah. All right, I see where this feels different than the as fate would have it. Oh, they left. Okay, I guess I can go that way. Okay, I got this. Second gear. Look where I want to go. Same type of deal. Right turn here, left turn there. Okay, I gave a little bit of throttle there. Come through here. Okay, I just don't jump on a bike and ride it for a demo. I want to get a feel for it, right? Got to do that, people. Okay, so actually, you know, I was into the Street Glide, but this is better. Definite better low speed maneuverability. This is better. Okay, so we're back to the Road Glide. See what a knucklehead I am? See that? I'm going to do one more of these and then we're going to go out for the big ride. I'm gonna do one more. That's Brad. I met Brad when Robert Simmons was out here. Yeah, this is like way better. Not way better, but marginally 23% improvement on low speed handling than the Street Glide. So then the Street Glide, and this is a Road Glide I'm on. So it's important when you guys look at motorcycles, you get a knowledgeable salesman that actually knows how to ride these things. He told me, and because of the way I sat on this bike in the showroom the first time, I'm thinking, nah, it's not fitting me very good. Because, you know, I'm being cautious with that because ergonomics is a big deal on a bike. But okay, I like this a lot better than the well, a lot better, 48% better than the Street Glide. And the Street Glide is nice, yeah, but the motor sounds different on this one. Sounds better. All right, I'll wait for Brad to come out. So here's the display, which I love. Okay, I actually think it's better than the BMW display that just gives you a line for the tack and your speed and gear. This kind of looks more to what you would expect for gauges. The other thing, you got your volt gauge right here, fuel gauge here. This has only got about 24 miles left on it. I'm going to shut it off for a second. And the kickstand on this is easier for me to get to than the Street Glide kickstand. So both really nice bikes. Open my visor. You've got this here. The Street Glide doesn't have that. So I'm back to the Road Glide. I think, you know, when we take our road trip on this bike around, it'll seal the deal for me. So let me shut this off to prolong the battery life, and I'll wait for Brad to come back out.
What'd you think?
Let me get this in my pocket. You know, actually, you're right. And now that I rode it, I like it 43% better. Are the panniers, the hard luggage, are they the same size on both bikes?
Yes. Okay.
And does this bike have larger tires, larger than 17 inch? Okay. And you know, this is the better bike. This is the better bike. What are you looking at there?
I was making sure they're 18 inch.
Okay, so 18 inch tires. Okay, 18 inch tires on the Road Glide, 17 inch.
19 on both.
Oh, 19 on both. Okay, that's fine. Hey, real quick tip for you. Low fuel mileage warning, 26 miles, so we might want to be a little bit careful, okay? Less than 20?
Yeah, we're only going around the block like we did before.
Okay, because, you know, if I run out of gas, I want $10 off the deal. Hey, Brad, thank you. Thank you for, you know, being cool with me on all this. So here I'm going to stand this back up. And I told you guys the kickstand for me was better on this. Clutch in. Okay, let's go. And if my GoPro battery dies before we finish this loop ride, 23 miles are left on the bike, we're okay. All right, right turn. Okay, yeah, this bike sounds better. I don't know why. So both bikes have 19-inch tires. I thought they were 17s or 18s. I don't know why. All right, right turn signal, like I said. Menu, display options are here. Next song, volume up and down stuff if your phone's connected. That's Brad from Motor City Harley in front of me. Everything is good about that Civic if it has a manual transmission. If it's got a CVT, you don't want it. Even though Honda and Toyota make the best CVTs, you just got to stay away from CVTs. All right, here we go. And just like on the Street Glide, I'm getting used to the, you know, the floorboards, placing your foot so far forward to shift gears. Yeah, I don't know why this bike seems a bit more powerful than the Street Glide. I just don't know why. Just living in fourth gear right now. I think fifth gear would be on the line for me. This bike has got good gearing. The Street Glide had good gearing too, and this front fairing is keeping the good rear brake grab. I love good rear brake grab. Down into second. Fourth. I like the clutch. Clutch is not as light on either bike as like the Goldwing. The Rocket might be a tiny bit better. Yeah, this bike is the K1600 killer for me. And when I say K1600, I mean the GT. Not so bad, people. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Blame it on the rain. So, hey, see, don't let this happen to you. You're looking at a new Street Glide. ride them both. Ride the Street Glide and the Road Glide before you seal the deal with your Harley dealer. That's a major top tip for me because I didn't think I'd do that well on the Road Glide. I'm actually doing better on the Road Glide versus the Street Glide. I'd be happy with either bike, but I'm just doing better on this bike, and I get this bike a lot better. Good.
You get stopped on the hill, hold the front brake for 3 seconds, then squeeze it harder, it'll vibrate and locks in your brakes.
Got it, Brad. So Brad's on the Street Glide now. If we get stopped on a hill. You know, everyone says the hill thing with the oh, okay, I see the hill. The hill thing, you know, with the manual transmission, not a big deal, especially on the Rocket, not a big deal on this. So I know that you don't have to use hill hold on a DCT Goldwing. Okay, this is better than the Street Glide for many reasons. I'm actually a bit more comfortable than the Street Glide, and I'm glad I rode the Street Glide. I initially thought just in the showroom the Street Glide might be better for me and my frame. I was wrong. I could go all day like this. So this beats the Rocket for comfort, and it's pretty darn close, if not equal, to the Goldwing the more I sit in this seat. So there's no rear seat backrest on this. I would say, you know, Goldwings need better seats, and that's a future video for me on the Goldwing. So long distance on this, oh, very doable, very doable. I'm enjoying this, yeah. So I'll keep it to the Road Glide, you know, that's how life works, everybody. So downshift, right? You know, a noob would just go to, you know, squeeze the clutch and use the front brake on stuff like this, and that's not what you do. You use the gearing on the bike to preserve your brakes and slow the bike down gradually. A lot of car drivers don't like that if they're behind you. Yeah, we'll keep it on the Road Glide, okay? Just going back into the dealer now. I'll go into this and hit the turn signal, go into this in second gear. On the Street Glide I had a car right here. Look where you're going. Okay. Pretty freaking nice. All right.
I'll be right back with you, okay?
Sure thing, Brad. Thank you. All right, we're back at Motor City Harley, sister dealership to Motown Harley, and I just want to show you guys the D-mount. I'm going to put the front brake on and just lift your leg high. Okay, because you want to clear this just like on the R1250 and other bikes. I think you can stand, I didn't do it this time, you can stand on this and then go over cleanly. I like to stand on my peg on my Goldwing to clear the seat rest, fold it forward, and that's our Goldwing right there. Not going anywhere. I got too good of a deal on that bike and it still looks brand new. So a couple questions. Was it me or just me? Because I can get to the kickstand better on this one than that one. I don't know why.
Set up the same way.
Okay.
Pretty much. It's just you can set different on that one than you do this one because of where the handlebars.
Yeah.
Look where the kickstand's at.
Yeah.
Kickstand on this one, same place.
Okay, and the luggage opens the same way on both bikes. Could we open one just real quick, just so I can...
Everything's the same on the bikes.
Oh, wow, that's pretty quick. Do they detach?
Yes. So these two bolts right here, you can take them off.
Okay.
Shock adjustments underneath here.
Right on. What's the gallons on these? Do you know, like 21 gallon or...
The side bags?
Yeah.
I don't know what the cubic feet is.
So, You know, I've got a lot of like hiking, camping gear, things like that. All of that would fit in, everything I got would fit into one saddlebag, and then the tent right here.
Yeah, and I was going to show you, take your helmet off, I'll show you that one that's got that bracket.
Okay, sure thing. Hold on, please. So two separate pieces, and then you just flip a leather to lift it off?
Yeah, right here's a quick disconnect.
Okay.
And it just flips off, so you can just get
Right
this
on.
here. That give you that extra length of platform you was talking about for your.
Yeah, and these are LED, right?
Yep.
Yeah, right on. You got to have LED.
Yeah, that would give you your bracket for your tent and stuff on.
Right on. Thanks for your time, and we'll be talking. All right, guys, time to wrap up. Forgive the helmet here if I have it. The Road Glide is superior to the Street Glide. Low speed maneuverability. The engine feels stronger. I don't know why. And it's got better wind resistance up in the front and less fatigue on the hand grips, especially if you're on the highway. So I'll focus on the Road Glide. I think it was really good to check out.
Right,
there goes
ready,
Brad. They sold the bike. So it's the Road Glide against the K1600GT. So I'm hoping something can happen. I can get a test ride in on a K1600GT before I make my decision here in about 2 months or less. Because, you know, I've got two bikes right now. I don't see myself parting with either the Rocket or the Goldwing. They're too awesome. A Marine Corps veteran bought a bike, and I went over and congratulated him, waited for the music to come down. Guys, thank you for watching this episode, being a part of what we do here at On Down the Road Productions. I think we're at 110,000 subs right now. It's only because of you. I can't do it on myself or by myself. And I just love the people that support me, because sometimes we talk motorcycles and other times we focus on our truck or the automotive industry. So guys, you're the best, and we appreciate you. Until next episode, God bless, and let me know your thoughts on the Street Glide versus the Road Glide in comments. Take care, everyone. Thank you. God bless.